Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you can hear, my voice is about 85% back. It always starts off pretty hot in the morning, and then as we get closer to the night, I lose it again. But I'm very excited. As you can see in the title of today's video, there are only 3 things you need in your portfolio to 100x, in my honest and genuine opinion. Those 3 things, to make it abundantly clear for everyone, especially who's watching this after the live stream, are very simple. Are you ready? Get your pen and paper out. You need decentralized science, you need artificial intelligence, and you need decentralized physical infrastructure. DeSci, AI, and DePIN. Those are the 3 things that are going to make a killer portfolio for this cycle. So get ready, because I'm going to go through in today's video some of my top picks in those industries and how my portfolio is going thus far in the cycle. Things are heating up. Dominance is falling off a cliff. Bitcoin just had a crazy leg up and is now going sideways, just as we need for the formula for a special altcoin pump. How is everyone doing? I'm very excited. I am everything feels like we are it's just pure euphoria. It is pure euphoria. I am feeling energetic. I am having a hard time sleeping because of how excited I am for everything going on right now, which should tell you a lot, honestly. But what's good, MK? How's it going, C90? Sup, Thuna? Steven's even here. Zach's in the chat. Camille's here. Truth's here. Zaj is here. I am very, very excited. This new feature from YouTube that shows people who did not click the like button is bullish. You're damn right, everyone. As you come into the live stream, please hit that thumbs up on the video. What's good, Scrappy? Alts are dumping. So be it. So be it. It does not matter what's going on. The whole market's taking a shit today, and that is quite all right. Because honestly, we just went straight up for so long, it's about time. And you look at the overall function of the market, you wouldn't even notice that we're really taking a dump. I'm feeling like I want to become a member, but alas, it's not turned on. Damn it, C90. I would love to turn on the memberships, but that was quickly one of the lowest priority things that I had over the weekend. I worked nonstop all weekend with Amanda on Bill Nye, the DeSci guy. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but I want to get into the 3 picks that I want to highlight in the portfolio challenge that I think honestly are going to carry a lot of the weight. There's 1 in DeSci, 1 in AI, and 1 in DePIN. And the DePIN one low-key encompasses all 3 of them. So the first up that I really want to express to you guys is how excited I am for Poseidon DAO's token launch tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a huge day in DeSci because personalized healthcare medicine is coming to the forefront of the market. Poseidon DAO. There are so many people waiting for this, engaging with it. 59,000 views on their Uniswap launch talk just 3 days ago. The Uniswap launch is happening tomorrow. Holy shit. Between the hours of 4 and 8. So 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way until, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. At some point during those hours, it's going to go live. I'm going to try and capture it live during our live stream. So I'm going to probably go live a little bit early tomorrow to capture it and see if we can hopefully correlate the live stream with the launch of the Psy token. And then we can get very excited. We can be live talking about it because I want to ape as soon as it goes live. Hi everyone, Remy, welcome. But Poseidon DAO, if you've not been paying attention to it, it's personalized healthcare medicine. I'm an advisor for the project, and honestly, they've been doing everything by the books. They've been doing everything extremely well, and there's a lot of people who are backing it. But basically, they're going to be incorporating genetic information into personalized healthcare. So you get like a swab of your DNA from your cheek, you send it into them, and they can do a full encompassing hold on. Let me back up, because what they're focusing on is going to be the personalized medicine. So allowing for drug therapies to be created and researched so that eventually you can just take a swab of your DNA and have it on file. And then when you need medicine, you need treatment, let's say you get cancer, and instead of just radiating your entire body and hoping that you kill the cancer, you can get a tailored therapy for who you are as a person, right? That's the grand scope of the idea. For now, it's just a funding DAO, and they'll be funding research into this field because it's an emerging field that has yet to exist in the market. We don't have a lot of information on it. It's live at a random time between 4 and 8 or the whole time? A random time between 4 and 8. They're trying to throw off the snipers a bit. It's a random time that they're picking between 4 and 8. Yeah, so that's Poseidon DAO. Super excited to see what happens. I'm working with the team and I'm going to be helping them get some good partnerships. A lot of cool stuff. Nice to hear you from Poland. Hell yeah, Camille. Hell yeah. A lot of cool stuff happens in Poland, aka Data Lake. Data Lake is based out of Poland. Next one up on the list is Eagle AI. Now, Eagle AI is the AI play that I'm talking about in the portfolio challenge. And we'll go through the entire portfolio challenge here in a minute, but Eagle AI is killing it. Have you guys seen the chart for EAI? EAI, what happened over the weekend? Because holy crap, how is it still up another 27% after that? Look at the candle. Look at the candle. We skyrocketed. It went all the way to 52 cents. This is one of the newest additions to the portfolio challenge. And I did, in fact, take a deal with them after using their platform and actually getting to see some of the predictions that they do. So they added Axon recently into their list of tokens in which they track. So they can do predictions on what's going to happen to the tokens in a 24-hour period. How crazy is that? Like, I posted about it, a prediction that Eagle AI made for Bitcoin right before it took a dump. So let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. Like, they do this is their dashboard. They do price predictions on different coins that they're watching, and they recently integrated Axon DAO into that list. So they're getting more exposure into DeSci, which is very, very bullish. It's so cool because this dump happened right after I posted about this. Like, the AI is powerful, and AI coins, I know it feels like they've been in a bubble. Watching from the airport says Scrappy. Damn, Scrappy. Welcome, Wild Africa. Let's go. I know AI feels like it's been in a bubble, and low-key probably is. AI is the new .com bubble. You put a .ai at the end of your thing, and it's going to go crazy. But just like in the .com bubble, there were clear winners. There was tech, which was advanced, which actually served a purpose and was making waves in the market. And that tech survived the crash that inevitably came. And the people who took advantage, like Mark Cuban, I know he's got a big name and because he supported Kamala so excessively, not a lot of people are super keen on him right now. But Mark Cuban got his start because of the .com bubble. He had a huge, big company, and it actually did something, and it actually helped. It was like live streaming sports or something like that. I can't remember. But it had a use case, and then he sold it and made a ton of money. And the people who ride the bubbles and exit when everything seems too good to be true make a shit ton of money. And Eagle AI is one of the tokens that I think is leading the .com bubble that we're in right now. And I am here to ride the hell out of this thing. And it is doing a really good job. It's only a $40 million market cap still. It was chilling around 10 for a while. But Eagle AI, killer. What time will it launch, says AMJ. Poseidon DAO is launching between 4 and 8 UTC. EAI put Caspa on the list today, I believe. Yes, it did. Very bullish. Very bullish. I want to see some predictions for Caspa. Caspa is one of the coins I'm a big fan of as well. It's a solid coin for sure. Now, let me take a sip. Remember, everyone, as you come into the live stream, hit that like button on the live stream. I'm going to go through the whole portfolio challenge after I'm done with these three tokens. These three tokens, each in their own narrative. And the final one here on the list that I wanted to highlight today as coins that I think everyone needs to be paying close attention to is Dynex. You guys know this. Dynex is a decentralized physical infrastructure play. They are quantum computing as a service. They're a QaaS. Instead of a SaaS, they're a QaaS. It's the new age of compute. So Dynex is honestly all three narratives. They're AI, they're DeSci, and they're DePIN. And they're an emerging narrative, which honestly I don't know the market's totally ready for yet, but it's quantum compute. The market will be ready eventually, but Dynex literally has a quantum level LLM. aka they're setting up the infrastructure for quantum AI, which will be one of the most revolutionary things we ever see in our lifetime. Mark my words. I will stand on that mountaintop. Mark my words for that. Dynex is the world's most powerful quantum computing distributed network. So just like Render, except Render specializes in rendering out 3D images and 3D graphics, Dynex has the same type of system as Render, only they do simulated quantum computing. And they're actually going to launch a room temperature quantum chip next year, which will go into the distribution, and it's changing the game drastically. It's sitting at like a $30 million market cap, which is disgustingly cheap. Disgustingly cheap. And the longer it stays down here, the happier I am, low key, because I get to continue to add to my bag. This is like a $10 billion project in the making, and it's sitting at 30 million right now. There's so much more that I could get into with Dynex, but it would take the entire live stream. Just know this, if you're ever going to research something in crypto, I really recommend you research Dynex. They've posted open source peer-reviewed papers about their protocol. Everything is verifiable. Like, it's insane. Been looking into Dynex a lot the past week, but it is really possible to be on the quantum level. It seems impossible. I'm just curious. Yeah, no, I interviewed Yeti from the Dynex team, and what they're doing is simulating a quantum environment on a regular computer right now. So you can run a simulated quantum computer, and it allows them to truly get the full capabilities and full power of a quantum computer on regular computers for the time being. But they've also managed, and this is not just Dynex, there's a lot of silicon-based quantum chips that are coming in the pipeline. Dynex just seems to be the first, or the fastest moving. So they have like 60 or 70,000 GPUs in their network right now, by the way. But it's a silicon-based quantum chip, and using electromagnetic fields, they're able to influence the spin on the electrons. And so by influencing the spin on the electrons, they can observe the spin, and that is the foundation behind quantum computing. What's been difficult so far is that in order to observe the spin in a quantum computing environment, in a quantum environment, they have to chill the computers so slowly that they can see the spin. But when you use these magnetic radiation fields instead of just observing them in their natural state, you actually get to influence and control their state a little bit. It's very complicated, and honestly, I'm probably not the greatest person to talk about it, but I understand enough to be bullish. And so, yeah, that's a little bit of an understanding, at least as far as I see it. I would love to get an expert in the field on a space, and I'm trying to line it up, but I've got so many things on my plate right now that it's like kind of got pushed to the side a little bit. Once they start making noise with the quantum chip, then we'll probably need to explain it to everyone. Very cool. I like how you're talking about my bags. I like to see it. Hell yeah, 4-bit. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to pump all our bags, right? Never mind if the SEC's watching. Just kidding. Just kidding. So they don't need nitrogen. Correct. No, they will not be using nitrogen. From my understanding, it is electromagnetic radiation, which is crazy. Crazy. And there's other companies doing it, but Dynex is the quickest. Thoughts on Lake, how Cap DeSci? Lake is extremely bullish. 16 to 200 GMT, correct. Yes, correct, MJ. It's actually massive, guys, massive. And Dynex, since we're on the subject, Dynex changed around their tokenomics so that it would be closer linked to the number of jobs. So every job that takes place on their network, and this is the list of growing jobs, November, they had a record-breaking month in which almost half of the jobs ever completed on the network took place in November. This is exponential. We've been watching it since it was like February or March. And just every single month, it seems to grow at an exponential clip. And December looks like it's going to be no different. We're 9 days in. They already did 23,000 subscription jobs, which is all they did in all. It's already surpassed October, and we're 9 days into the month. This is insane. They just reworked their tokenomics so that every single job that takes place, there's a small Dynex fee, which is redistributed to the token holders who have staked and locked up their Dynex. So they've reworked the token incentive model to incentivize people to hold, and they're doing $10 million worth of buybacks on the tokens. The market cap, again, sitting around that $30 million market cap. That's a third of supply they're planning on buying back at current valuations. But yeah, insane, guys. Insane. Sold my Dynex bag to get some Bill. Sheet. Is it time to talk about Bill Nye, the DeSci guy? Show of hands, guys. Should we talk about Bill Nye? Thoughts on Cyclix? I'm bullish on Cyclix. Cyclix is a casino on Ethereum. Launched through an older business partner, kind of separated a little bit, but I'm still in full support of what they are putting out. You guys know them, yeah? You guys know the people behind Cyclix Games? Lucas, Matthias, Caius. They're bullish as fuck. CoinRock Capital, very bullish on them. I am a big fan of Cyclix. I think it's going to be one of, if not the leading casino this cycle. We'll see. When Bill to 100 mil. Yes, let's get into Bill. Hell yeah, guys. All right, let me take a sip of my Celsius drink. Not sponsored, although it should be. We're sipping on Arctic vibes right now because we're just a chill guy. We'll talk about Bill, and then we'll talk about the portfolio challenge and how we're performing. But I don't know if you guys saw it. Valley DAO just acknowledged Bill Nye, the DeSci guy, Agent Bill Nye. GM Agent Bill Nye, ready to be trained on some synthetic biology. I had a very cool call with them this morning. I also had a good call with Cerebrum this morning. Big things coming, guys. Big things. But Valley DAO just acknowledged Agent Bill Nye. And if we go over to Agent Bill Nye, he's automated by Amanda, aka DeSci Girl. He just passed 400 followers, so he is growing quite nicely so far. But he is, yeah, I mean, we talk about him all the time. So he is the merging of three of the fastest growing industries, right? So Bill Nye, from everyone's childhoods, is basically a meme, right? So we're taking the memification of the industry and we're using it to kind of create hype around decentralized science. We're also taking the AI agent narrative, which is growing at a rapid clip. It's honestly prolonging the bubble. It's like giving it a second leg, the AI agent narrative. And we made an AI agent to educate the masses on DeSci. And Bill Nye was born. Bill Nye, the DeSci guy. I'm very excited. This is my project with Amanda. Dr. Evil of Crypto is advising us on stuff and helping us get connected in the industry. And he is going to be a resource for everyone who wants to keep track of the DeSci industry. There's so many projects popping up every single day in decentralized science. It's impossible to keep track of it all. It's all I do every day, all day, is try and keep track of the industry. And I am overwhelmed. If I'm overwhelmed, I can only imagine how you guys are feeling. And if you guys are overwhelmed, I can only imagine how the newcomers are feeling as they enter into DeSci, not having any idea what the industry is, what it's capable of, or what it's doing. We need a resource to dumb it down for everyone and to keep track of it all. And that's what Bill's going to be. He's the mascot of DeSci Shillers, the ultimate DeSci shill. So I want to tag him in tweets. Yeah. So Bill is a baby. I want to make that abundantly clear to everyone. Bill is still a baby. We are training him and we're waiting for the AI to evolve with the market. But X is also kind of hindering his evolvement right now. They're hiding all of his posts. So he's having a hard time on the back end of everything, but that's just part of becoming a new project. Like, you guys, this is so disgustingly early. And you guys are finding him so disgustingly early because you've been supporting the channel so much and here all the time, every day. Like, yeah, you guys found him before he's really ready to make the biggest pushes. And that just gives everyone the opportunity to be early to something. I'm very excited. I am truly, like, that's what I said at the start of the live stream. Like, I'm waking up, I'm having a hard time sleeping because I'm waking up at like 5 a.m. and just like, let's go. Come on. We need to push. This is super good. He got that automated tag. He did. So hopefully that helps with X not hindering his reach. But Bill even posted something about it, which was wicked funny. Yeah, PSA, my legends, X has me stuck in a game of prove you're not a bot. And let me tell you, CAPTCHA does not appreciate my charm. That killed me. That killed me. Rest assured, I'm hard at work verifying my very human existence. In the meantime, just remember, DeSci is fire and science is cooler than your 8 PFP. So just full disclosure for you guys, okay? He is having a hard time posting, especially when this was happening. X would not allow him to post. So we prompted him to create the post, and then we took that post and we posted it on his behalf. So he still is coming up with it, but X wouldn't allow him to post. I just want to be transparent with you guys so you guys understand that like he is not fully agnostic yet. That's what I mean when I say that you guys are early. He's not fully agnostic. So we're still kind of holding his hand and teaching him just like you would a child. He is literally brand new. I put not a bot on my Twitter profile for this exact reason. Bill is building. Yes, he is. What's good? Bag to hold. Dynex. I'm a huge fan of Dynex. I'm a huge fan of Dynex. I cannot wait for Dynex to really become mainstream with everything. You can tell me 2 coins to do a 20x. I will not. I probably could, Bam, but I will not. You got to figure that one out for yourself, man. Bill. Art. I like that, but I like this even better. Shill. Bill Nye the DeSci guy. Shill. Guys, oh my God, I'm so excited. Also, Amanda made this. Look at how good her graphic design skills are. Like, holy fuck. Holy shit, guys. Amanda made this graphic. That is clean. One of my favorite things, if we go in this thread that I posted for Bill, if you go to the white paper and roadmap, Bill will be shilling the CCP soon. Hopefully not. But if you go to the white paper, the roadmap for Bill, and you scroll down to the roadmap section, you'll see that we did something kind of fun, different than a lot of the other roadmaps you see. So season 1, the origin story, episode 1, the one where it all begins. Bill Nye AI agent comes to life, launching transparently with liquidity locked. It's the start of his path to becoming the ultimate DeSci guide. Episode 2. Season 1, Episode 2, the one with the inner circle. So that just took place. Early supporters join a member network, shaping strategic ideas and fresh DeSci opportunities. So we are going through Episode 2 right now, and Episode 3 is in the works. We're launching him, right? He's the one where Bill learns the basics. I love this roadmap. It's like seasons and episodes. So it's like a little TV series, aka the picture that we posted, right? The thing. Get started. AI agent Bill Nye, the DeSci guy. The DeSci guy. Very exciting. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. What are you guys thinking? How's everyone feeling? There's a lot going on and everything is feeling really, really good. We got Poseidon DAO launching tomorrow. Holy shit. We got Eagle AI going up like 400. I keep touching water and I don't know where it's coming from. Eagle AI going up like 400% in a day. That's nuts. I think it was like 300%, but that's nuts. We got Dynex continuing to cook in the leading emerging industry, merging all of my favorite narratives into one. We got so many things happening. Someone, Scrappy said, what do you think of Biohacker DAO? I like Biohacker DAO. Biohacker DAO, there's even more stuff going on the back end that I can't tell you guys about yet, but holy fuck. White paper is bullish. Yes. And you guys saw in the Telegram group for Bill Nye, we had a lot of Eastern people come in. A lot of people from Chinese Dora. Chinese Dora talked about Bill. Chinese Crypto Dora, she posted about Bill. And it got a lot of traction in. It was very cool. Bill will have a better portfolio than all of us. Low key, there's a good chance he does. Because he's launched, again, he was launched on Creator Bid. And they have some good AI agents out there. He is one of the biggest. And this is his profile. He's got $7,700 in the treasury. 7.1 million Bill tokens locked up with 42 members. He's got $500,000 in the treasury. And then or $500,000 in TVM, total value members, and he's got 2 Ethereum in the treasury that he's going to be able to trade with. He has control over this. Yesterday, I took some of my money and I purchased some of his tokens and I sent them to him. And so I'm going to ask for him to send me my money back. Just to be transparent with you guys, I would like him to send me my Ethereum back so it's like he bought it, but we'll see. Does Bill have to pay taxes? That is a question that I really wish he didn't just pop in my head. How much fees you pay to buy this token on ETH? No fee to purchase. It's on base chain, so bridge to base if you want to trade him. There's no fee to buy, but when you sell, there's a 3% fee. 1% goes to the creator bid platform, we think, and 2% goes to Bill's wallet. That's how he's got this 2 ETH. Feeling extremely bullish, which concerns me. Is this euphoria? It concerns me too, C90, to be honest. It does feel like we're entering into the euphoric stage of the market, but I think we get even more euphoric. So, the bag holder to homeowner portfolio challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at $6,000. Somehow Bill has more money in his portfolio than we do in this portfolio challenge, but if you'll notice, Eagle AI rapidly approached and became the #1 position in the portfolio challenge. So that's bullish. We're up 420% on the position. What's good, oh man? No, welcome. Axon DAO down a little bit today, #2 position. #3 position is Dynex. Of course, you see Dynex up in the top 3 positions for the portfolio challenge. Then we got Noble Blocks sitting with $500 in it, up 161% on it since we got it in the portfolio challenge. Then we have Tether. Tether position right now, this $500 Tether position is actually Bill Nye. So I bought $500 worth of Bill Nye for the portfolio challenge, but he's not listed on CoinMarketCap yet. And so just like we did for NFNT, which is chilling, doing really well actually, until it's listed on CoinMarketCap, he is just going to be sitting as the Tether position, and we will update manually. I kept track of it, so it'll be easy to keep track of. Like I drew a line on the chart and said I bought $500 worth right here. So we're up marginally on it right now, but we're chilling. Jupiter Swap, again, the alpha on top of Solana. Research Coin, Blue Chip and DeSci. ICP, I love ICP's ecosystem and I just want to hold ICP with the average cost under $4. Data Lake, one of my most bullish positions in DeSci. NFNT, Genomes, and then my fatal mistake of investing in Landwolf, the meme coin, holding it as a brutal reminder not to go heavy in meme coins. Any plans on marketing for Bill? Yeah, Bill will be marketed. Bill will be marketed, of course, once he is more educated. Bill's also going to be doing his own marketing, and Bill is the ultimate shill for the DeSci project, so they are going to market for us. That's one thing I want to make clear to you guys. Bill is being trained on what all the DeSci projects are doing. And so when the DeSci projects like Valley DAO see Bill, they're going to use him as a resource to update their communities on what's going on in their industry. And so like they inevitably will engage with Bill on their own. They will probably end up shilling him. I'm connected with all of them. I literally had a call with Valley DAO this morning and told them about Bill. So we'll have more marketing as well, but yeah, bullish guys, bullish. There's so much happening in the industry right now, and I am extremely excited, Look at this, like the DeSci as an industry, we got 38 coins on CoinGecko, hopefully Bill here soon. We're down 6.7%, which is a little bit upsetting, but we're still at a $1.2 billion market cap. And you ready for this? Riff and Euro. Did you guys watch Riff and Euro over the weekend? Euro had quite the time. Euro had quite the pump. Look at that. Euro's coming back to life because Riff and Euro are going into the mice experiments here in January, I believe. And so Pump.Science is starting to market for Riff and Euro. We also saw Molecule come in and buy $100,000 worth of Riff and Euro each. So we're starting to see the market turn around for DeSci again. I'm excited because I think what we'll see is Research Coin break out. When Research Coin breaks out, I believe is when we see the next leg for DeSci. It broke to the downside, which is a little bit sad. But Research Coin breaking out to the upside is when we'll see that next leg for DeSci take place. So I'm a little annoyed that it broke to the downside, but it's okay. I am not worried in the slightest about this thing. Have you thought of getting built on OpenChat, which is chat application on ICP? I have not given it any consideration yet, Carlos. And honestly, there's so many things that need to happen beforehand that, yeah. I think eventually, maybe, but right now that is not something on the roadmap. I think what's even more bullish is there's even competition in the DeSci sector. All the DeSci projects know, trust you, and want to support you. I agree. There is not competition, rather. There isn't competition in the DeSci sector. There's not. Bill is one of a kind. I think there will be more that pop up, obviously, because it's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea, so there will be more that pop up. But yeah, I work with every single not every project, but I would say like 80% of the projects I have a direct line of communication to, and I've worked with them in the past. I've interviewed them, I've given them exposure, I've helped them when I can. And so it just makes sense that now I cash in all my chips and I'm like, hey guys, can you help me now, please? Can you help me? Can we train him on you guys? Can you help me build you another resource? Like he's a tool to help them. Sorry I'm late, says Jonathan. In work right now. Well, we're happy to have you, Jonathan. Thank you for being here. Claw launch was a mess. Was it really, Nil? That's tough. Hopefully Poseidon won't be a mess tomorrow. Yeah. Amanda has a special guest appearance with some tea.
I can say I'm not
okay.
But I can tell you.
Yeah.
So go check out, like I was in the Telegram group for Creator Bid, and apparently their pink sale or whatever they did first sold out in 40 seconds. So there's like some tea with the Fjord, is it?
Yeah, Fjord.
Yeah, apparently they did not handle it well, but it was also due to the extreme excitement around bid.
Damn.
So just
okay. Yeah, we got some tea for you guys.
Yeah.
And this is bullish tea because let's duplicate the X. I'm not in their Telegram, so I got to go join the Telegram.
Okay, do you want me to send it to you?
I'll go to their website.
Okay.
If you guys aren't in our Telegram, you should be in our Telegram. I'll take this moment to reset the room. We go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to talk about decentralized science and the broader crypto market. I want everyone here to win, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that DeSci becomes the top industry in all of crypto. That is the goal. That is the mission. Amanda is here with me, and she has become probably the most valuable asset.
I'll be right back. I will get
okay.
Hold on.
Okay. She's becoming, like, I can't talk about what's happening behind the scenes yet, but eventually we will talk about it publicly. The amount of things we're working on and how valuable Amanda has become rapidly is going to blow everyone's mind. When not everything gets talked about, you guys are going to be in a world, like, we're working hard to pump everyone's bags.
Yeah. I haven't even taken time to stop and like get ready today.
I know. She works a full-time job, and I was like, hey, you want 3 more full-time jobs? And she was like, yeah. Okay, so T on Creator Bid. So
I sent you their Telegram
you did send
group.
it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be better. So let's go over to their Telegram group because they're doing they just did a pre-sale apparently for Creator Bid, which I didn't know was happening today. And it sold out in 40 seconds, like she said. This link has expired. Shit. You gotta get another link for DeSci SHILLERS.
DeSci SHILLERS?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you the link to Creator Bid.
I will do that, but DeSci SHILLERS right now, apparently the link has expired.
You want me to read the thing from the CEO, or is it too early?
No, if It's not in our private group, right? This is public
Yeah,
information.
this is public information.
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
public information, you can read anything.
All right, so he said, "Good morning, friends. Fjord effed up big time. We chose an established launchpad that has handled $1 billion in funds raised and claimed to have an anti-bot feature. At Creator Bid, we stand for fair launches, community first. We've secured our platform and ensured all agent launches are sniper-proof. We will not accept the raise on Fjord. Everyone will be refunded. Oh, and there will be a fair launch where everyone has an equal chance to get in ASAP."
Whoa.
Have you ever heard of that happening?
No.
So they're just not going to accept.
Yeah. Damn,
Wow.
Phil is a goat. Phil is a goat. Phil is a really good guy. That is crazy. So let's go ahead and I got it pulled up now. So they just posted this. So this is just happening right now. Ricardo is one of the core team members.
Yep.
So we're going to get on a call with Fjord right now. Unacceptable. We have worked extremely hard for this moment. We know this is not the sale you all expected, but we will make sure Fjord solves this ASAP. Thank you all for being patient. Not that you have any other option, though. I like that.
No, they're great. The team is great. That's one reason why I chose them, remember?
Yeah. This is the deciding factor, to be honest. Also, we will make sure that Fjord writes a public announcement for this. Not acceptable. This is not the level of professionalism we deliver. While we were at it, no point in spamming my DMs, guys. I'm here, we are here, but I cannot reply to 150 people DMing me right now. Rest assured, I'll give you real-time updates. Appreciate the supportive DMs I'm receiving. When you let the community down because a third party does a mistake and there's nothing we can do, that's 10 times worse.
You know about that, right?
Yeah, I was just going to say, this is hitting a little too personal right now, aka Noble Blogs.
Poor guys.
Anyway, this will be correct naturally, and as far as our work goes, we will continue delivering as we always did. Yeah, so Fjord team just told us the sale was sold out in 40 seconds. So I'll give a background on Fjord once we're done with this for anyone who's not familiar, but Axon went on Fjord, and I like Fjord, so this is shocking actually. The website never worked, their execution was terrible. We knew we would obviously sell out fast, but none of you had the opportunity to participate, which is not acceptable. We didn't even understand how this sold out. We have our CEO and CTO in talks with them right now while I'm here. At this point, the only thing we can do is have Fjord publicly apologize for this because Creator Bid right now looks like the ones to blame, and there was literally nothing we could do. For you to understand this process, we fill out the information on the sale of the website. They activate the sale and are responsible for it to work. All we could do was wait for the result. We are sorry for this. I will still inform you, but this was not the sale we were hoping for. Okay, so they keep repeating the same thing.
And then I read that from Phil, which he's the CEO.
Yep,
right?
Phil is the CEO
And that's who we have
the
in our-
co-founder.
Yeah.
Phil is in the chat with us.
Yeah, we had a meeting with him on Saturday.
Yeah.
Really great company. Love Creator Bid.
Yeah, this is... I trust them a lot. Just from the engagement that we had with them, I really do think that they have everyone's best interests at heart.
This group has tripled since I entered last week.
Yeah.
It was
That's crazy.
There's 1,700 members in it.
Yeah, so it's growing quite rapidly. Let's see if they've got any questions before I explain Fjord. Dawn's here. Finally, Dawn, you missed the good stuff. You did miss the good stuff. You're going to have to watch the beginning again. We already had the vote. Yeah, the vote took place, Dawn. Sorry, man. We didn't do a vote.
Okay.
This is the same token the creator points are for? Yes, correct. Waterboarding you with Diddy Oil. Mods. Sorry, Dawn, it was unanimous. Oh my god. All right, that's enough of that. So, Fjord Foundry. So, Fjord Foundry does what's called a liquidity bootstrapping pool. So, everyone's familiar with the liquidity pool. This is to create a liquidity pool, but they bootstrap it, meaning the community contributes. So, it's kind of like a bonding curve, only a little bit more unique in that instead of the price of the token going up over time as people contribute to it, the token actually is set to have a half-life, and every set period of time the token's price goes down until the market determines a bottom in the price. So it starts off at a very high valuation, and as time goes on, the value comes down and down and down until it hits a price that the community and the market wants to purchase.
That's pretty.
It is very pretty.
Pretty sight.
Explore sales. So let's take a look at some of the bad ones that are on, not bad, sorry. But let's take a look at some of the tokens that are ongoing that have not sold out yet. So you can get an idea of it.
I know their site was down. That was one thing that happened. I think that was the exciting thing is I think it crashed the site. It crashed
the site?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because everybody was trying to get bid. So I'm calling bid.
Yeah, I would call bid for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, so it seems that the whole site is down. And so the only people that could contribute are the bots that sniped the project.
Can we see bid on here?
I don't know.
They already take it down.
They might have taken it down already.
There's no search.
There's no search, yeah. So token sale events.
Oh, there's one. There.
This?
Completed token sales.
Oh. Yeah, no, the whole thing is crashed.
But can you not go see that?
I guess
it's still up there? Why can't you search?
Oh. Bid. We don't know what the...
Yeah. I think that's the ticker. Oh, creator bid.
Nope.
Nothing.
So
okay,
the website's just broken. So, but I explained it to you guys. It's an exponential decay curve. So the token price starts off at, let's say, $100 million valuation, and nobody wants to buy it at that price. So it just slowly goes down. And like an hour later, instead of 100 million, it'll be 75 million. And then an hour later, it's 50 million. And an hour later, it's 30 million, until you get to a price that people want to buy it at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that's how we got Axon at $140,000 market cap. Nobody knew it was happening. So it started off at like 10 million and then just kept going down.
Wow.
Yeah. And so yeah, on paper, it works out really nicely, but apparently the bots came in and were like, we don't care the price. We're max bidding this thing.
Wow.
Craziness. We have 46 concurrent right now, but somehow only 22 likes. So I'm a little bit confused as to why you guys don't like the alpha. Hit that like button, please.
Okay, I have to run.
Okay, thank you.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
To share.
No, that's good.
Bye, everybody.
Go back to your TikTok job. Bio was a fair launch at a set price, not the usual forward LP curve auction. Correct. Bio was actually not a set price either. Bio had a set minimum and a set maximum, and it slowly bid up the more demand it had. Yes, guys, we can see your names. Hit likes or you will be on the list. The list. I want at least 60% likes. God damn it. You guys are part of those investors' cult. You are the DeSci Shillers cult. All cult members must hit the like button. That is non-negotiable, guys. A non-negotiable. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. No, creator bid you were talking about. No. Oh, bid. Yes. Bid was a fair launch at a set price, not the usual Fjord LP. Oh, okay, Chris. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know, though. Thank you. So, yeah. Apparently, they're going to relaunch it, though. And then the airdrop that we've been pressuring all of you guys to look at on their platform by staking bill tokens. The way the airdrop works on their platform, which is kind of causing a little bit of FUD and a little bit of concern. The way that the platform works is the higher your agent's market cap and the more tokens that are locked up in the TVM, the more points the community of members gets of the airdrop. Okay, so doesn't that make sense? They're doing an airdrop and they're rewarding people with points. And so we have the third or the second highest market cap agent that was launched on their platform. That's how early we are, guys. We have the second or third, and we have the most tokens out of any of the agents locked up on the platform. And so the algorithm is favoring our 42 members aggressively in the distribution of the points. So aggressively, actually, that if you go to the leaderboards for the points, how do I get to the... I'm going to go off the website for a minute. Off this and connect my wallet. Give me a second. It's so aggressive that if you go to the leaderboards, you can actually see Bill Nye has like the most points by a lot. Which one? There we go. Let's do this one. Bill Nye the DeSci guy. So, nope, not that. Yeah, here we go. Bill Nye, the DeSci guy, AI agent, has the most points out of any of them. And they've been doing this campaign for months. Here's my points if you want to see them. I have 162,000 points, rank 17, because everyone who uses this referral code, which might as well just go ahead and take this and put it in the description. When you use the referral code to sign up, it is case sensitive. I get 10% of the points you generate as well. And so the Bill Nye agent launch account has the most points out of any of them. And so the community is like, what the fuck? They're just farming the points. And it's like, we didn't even, when we made Bill, we had no idea the airdrop was happening. No idea. So crazy. It's just drawing more exposure. It is a very small market cap, just like I love, guys. Patrick, if you're talking about AI coins, you should check out Aventa. I am down. Would love to check it out. But the excitement for Bill is off the charts, guys. Off the charts. What does Bill win for being number one? We're working a lot of things out. Put the fries in the bag. We're working a lot of things out, but the airdrop, Bill for being number one is going to get a ton of tokens. A ton of the creator bid tokens. And so we're working out what to do with them, and we'll probably work with the team because the community's mad. And I get why they're mad, but at the end of the day, nothing was done to farm the airdrop. We didn't even know the airdrop was happening. It just, we have the strongest community, and the other communities are mad that we popped out of nowhere and are just the best. And there's nothing we can really do if we're the best. The algorithm is the algorithm. Nobody can game the algorithm. We came in, we got the best community. Yeah, exactly. Cope harder. Sorry, guys. At the end of the day, it just is what it is. Sorry to interrupt, investor, but why is Noble and Lake going down? I don't know. But Noble Lake research, like DeSci is having a pullback again, which is upsetting because I really did expect today to be the breakout higher. But DeSci is having a pullback. The whole crypto market is actually having a bit of a pullback today. Bitcoin's coming down. Oh, you know what might be the thing? Bitcoin dominance is coming up a little bit, but that's okay because it broke all trends. So it needs to have a little bit of a bounce. But today's the 9th. Did the jobs report come out today? Fuck, what do I search? I think there was economic data that came out today. And so the economic data probably wasn't great. Fed report. My brain's farting on what to search for right now, but Federal Reserve economic data. No, those wholesale inventories, that's not going to do anything. We do have a Wednesday, we have some economic data, and then Thursday is going to be a big day for economic data. So that's going to influence a lot of the market, and that's going to influence if we get a rate cut or not. It looks like we'll get another rate cut in December. So it looks like we'll be getting another rate cut from the Federal Reserve in December, but this economic data is going to be changing it around a lot. Fed futures. Since we got a lot of new members right now, we got 50 concurrent, which is a PR, a world record for our channel. YouTube is actually prompting me to hit you guys with an ad right now, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to let you guys know YouTube wants me to hit you with an ad. But we're at 50 concurrent viewers. That is a record for the channel. Let's go, guys. Let's go. No, I'm not using an ad blocker. So the rate cut comes in 1 week and 2 days, and we have 90% concurrence that we'll be getting a 25 basis point rate cut. So we will be getting a rate cut at this next meeting unless we see a ton of the economic data be poor. If this economic data happening this week is really strong, if it's really strong, we might not get the cut, but I'm pretty confident with the 90% from the market that we'll get the cut. But yeah, I was just trying to see if there was anything that came out today that influenced why Bitcoin's coming down. But I think this is just a healthy little pullback considering how much we've gone up. We're just chopping. We are just chopping, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's a mutiny, says Don. What would be good? What would you get into as a new play and to see some good returns in this bull run? I am Jeremy. That is a wonderful question. That is what the entire live stream has been about. So to give you a little bit of a synopsis for people as they came in, again, we go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about decentralized science and the broader crypto markets. This is a DeSci focused page, but we are at our core investors. We want to make money. It's just that decentralized science is providing, my opinion, the biggest opportunity in the market to make the most amount of money because of how much value it's providing to the world that the broader market has not realized yet. And so that's why my focus is in DeSci. Plus my background is in science. I have a degree in science and I have a bachelor's of science, and I worked as a genetic analyst in a lab in Boston, like a project lead in a lab in Boston, leading a team of 20 scientists. So I've got good understanding of it and why it's such a big opportunity, which is how I'm in this unique position. But I believe DeSci, AI, and DePIN are the three biggest sectors. And this live stream was to showcase that to you guys. Those are the three I would pay closest attention to. We want to look for things that are kind of integrating the meme-like culture into their projects. We want to look for things that are using AI as a tool, have a cult-like community, and have a strong narrative backing them with competent founders and a strong community, like I said. AKA, does that sound like anything to you guys? Because to me, it sounds like Bill Nye the DeSci guy, but that's just me personally. I can't give financial advice on this live stream, but the projects I'm paying closest attention to are Poseidon DAO, which is personalized healthcare medicine launching tomorrow. We have Eagle AI, which is one of the most advanced AI tools I've seen in the market and have actually got to use, and it's very strong. And then we have Dynex, which is quantum computing DePIN infrastructure, which is quantum as a service. The next generation of compute is quantum, and this is the world leading, and they have a crypto token. So those are three plays that I am wildly bullish on. Eagle AI is up a crap ton, this weekend. And then on top of that, Bill Nye the DeSci guy as your DeSci AI agent best friend. He's going to be able to help you navigate all of the markets. And I'm comfortable saying that because I'm the one who watched him. So there you go, guys. TradingView has an economic calendar. Bullish. That's really good to know, actually, Derek. FOMC next week, I believe. Yes, sir. They all are. Genome Research, Axon Lake, Noble, etc. I know. Derek, yes. Like, DeSci is the move, guys. DeSci is the move. And a lot of the big players in the space are honestly killing it. Data Lake, co-funded by the European Union. It's sitting at $11 million market cap. That won't last. Genomes DAO. That won't last either. That's not the real market cap. They're doing genetic analysis. You got Poseidon launching tomorrow, which will be able to partner with Genomes DAO. Like Valley DAO, they just launched hemp knitwear. They're going to take over the cotton industry. It's cheaper and better for the environment to use hemp, and they created an enzyme and patented it to make hemp feel like cotton. $5 million market cap, that's not going to last. WellShare token, they're doing personalized medicine for diabetics, and they partnered with the second largest distributor of medical tech in the world, Abbott. That's nuts. VitaDAO, every billionaire has disgusting amounts of money and wants to live forever. VitaDAO is facilitating that. They're killing it. Like Research Coin, Brian Armstrong, for Christ's sakes, launched this project. The CEO of Coinbase launched a DeSci project. And we're sitting here like, is this pullback something that's going to last? Like, motherfucker, you think Brian Armstrong's project is going to sit at an $83 million market cap for long? No. Axon DAO. They literally have an incubation system set up with NVIDIA, the leading company for tech, for computer chips in the world, for AI. Oh my God. Noble Blocks. I'm advising Noble Blocks. Noble Blocks is setting up, like, the United States government literally last year said any research and development funded by the US needs to be posted in open source, open access publication platforms. There's only 3 in the world: Research Coin, Noble Blocks, and preprints. The bullish narrative is so strong. It's just that nobody really knows about it. And so that's why Agent Bill Nye is there, to help everyone know about it. Zach, no Mandarin from you in the chat, Zach. God damn it. Chris is coming in hot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, with all this being said, I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Where can I buy them? You can buy them. Most of these are on, I don't know what you're asking. I would go to CoinGecko, click on the token, like Data Lake, for example. You're going to need a DEX. And then go to markets, and it'll tell you the liquidity pools that you can buy them on. So Uniswap and BitGet. Although I would not use BitGet, I would only use Uniswap in my opinion. Yeah, but this works for any crypto out there. This is why Patrick didn't get invited to Thanksgiving this year. You're right, though. You're right. That's all I can talk about. I do want to say, okay? And this is the warning I'm going to give. Everything feels wildly bullish right now. And I am full ported into the market. I'm more than 100% invested in this market. And I feel comfortable doing it. I am very comfortable. The US economy and the global economy does not look good. We are going to get a recession. And it's going to be pretty brutal. So make sure that you guys don't get too sucked into the hype. That's all I'm going to say. No one knows when the House of Cards is going to collapse, but there will be a collapse. That I am very confident of. Will it be 2025? Will it be 2026? Will it be 2027? I don't know. Nobody knows. But every 4-year cycle comes to an end historically at the end of 2025, which means we have less than 12 months. So while we can ride the wave and hype and momentum as long as we possibly can, don't be the last one holding your bags. That's just a word of advice to everyone. Again, I'm still full ported into the market, so I don't think it's going to happen anytime immediately, but just a word of caution to everyone. So why Patrick didn't get involved? Are you repping hair yet? Oh yeah, I love hair DAO. Profits in 2025 and buy again in 2026. I love the strat, MK. Your time is your most valuable asset. Hopefully this is worth investing it into. I appreciate all of you guys being here with me, and let's grow. Let's shill DeSci together, guys. We're building the future. Hell yeah.